Hey, good buddy, right here's a rubber duck. We got ourselves a clan war. That's right, guys, a clan war. In the true sense of the word, two clans battling on the global map. And in this particular battle, I'm going to pause it right here. Notice that you only see above my head one of the team list. And this is the GMPS clan. Shout out to you guys. Versus the Cap clan, which we don't see yet. Why don't we see them? Because this is a real clan war where you do not see who you are fighting until you detect them in battle. They are playing on the Ents map. And this guy right here posted this replay. His team is shorthanded. They don't have 15 players. They are shorthanded. The other team does not know this. Let's watch the battle as it unfolds. It's a lot of fun watching these clan battles sometimes, instead of just pub games, because sometimes pub games are shit shows. It's very nice to see strategy and teamwork and strategy. What would be your strategy knowing that you're shorthanded and you're fighting on the global map? What would you do? Well, you notice the 3 pings at A1? It looks like the commander, the person, may not be the commander, but the person who's calling this battle has told them all to go to A1 and just cower in the corner and set up a defensive position. So they got a Kranwagen here. They got 3 T110E3s, an Object 268 version 4, a Minotauro, an Object 705A. Boy, 2 IS-7s, a 60 TP, an E100. They're heavy. They've gone heavy, guys. There's a Chieftain. The 60 TP and the T110E3 just let that chieftain know that they mean business. They're talking business. And look, they've set up a little bit of a defensive position in here with a couple of guys side scraping some corners, and they're saying, okay, come and get us. Come and get us. Now the enemies don't know whether these guys are shorthanded or not. They will only, their team list will only appear on their screen as they detect people, okay? So look at the enemy team has pushed aggressively right into the middle there where they usually go E2 and 3 around the houses there. They didn't encounter anyone, and they pushed right up. And it looks like their 60 TP is taking a lot of damage. They're just exchanging damage now, and they're down 5,000 HP. They're down 5,000 HP while these guys are still waiting there in reserve, full HP. These sentinels are playing the corner, just trying to exchange fire. Just a defensive position so far. Interesting, isn't it? If you're shorthanded, there's no point pushing. They set up the defensive position. This Object 705A looks like the enemies are shooting HE at him, and he's got a shot here at a boom. He's the chieftain. They say hello to the chieftain. They're down 7,752, 7,706 now HP. The other guys see that they're down so much HP, and it looks like they're making a move. The other clan is pushing forward. They said, okay, come on, guys, just go. We've got them outnumbered. It may be that the other clan thinks some of these guys went into the 890 line, into the field, and they're worried about getting surrounded. So they said, push forward, push forward. And look at this. Let's stop it right here and look at the minimap. These guys here, there's 3 chieftains and a 60 TP. It looks like they came down the 5 line. The majority of the enemy forces right here. And these guys are going to sweep around, and these guys are going to be surrounded. Okay? But remember, the enemies are only going to see that they have 10 tanks. They still don't know where are the other 5, they're probably thinking. Okay, let's keep going here. Boom. And he's going to plant a shot into that guy for 833. A T110E3 waiting behind him. An Object 277 kind of side scraping there. Another T110E3 who's wedged himself diagonally to not let them cross in there. These guys are moving forward. They're just pushing forward. Boom! He takes another shot. 709. His teammate in the T110E3 has just blocked them. The Object 277 is trying to not die, but they're pushing forward, pushing forward, pushing forward. And he took a shot. His teammate in the Object 277 is dead. The 60 TP planted a shot into him, and now they're surrounded completely. They're down 8,000 HP. The other guys are mopping up. They've swarmed around them. You are blocking my target, says one of his teammates. He's wedged in there. His T-110E3 just took a hit from the artillery, but he manages to take out the 60 TP. Can he put another shot? Oh, his teammate has just died, and he plants a shot into this guy. Can he do it? Can he do it? Boom! 730, but he takes one in return from the chieftain. He's just sitting there, and now something really strange happens, guys. Even though there's only 2 of them left, watch what happens. The chieftain shoots him again. Another chieftain shoots him. He's down to a 1 shot. Can he plant a shot into the chieftain? This chieftain? Which chieftain is he going to shoot? How about... he missed! And now watch what happens. Something very strange happens. The enemies start leaving. The chieftain, with 3 marks on his barrel, starts running away. Where's he going? The E-100 starts following. Are they going to try and focus fire on the... What's going on? Plant the shot into him. He didn't get a shot. He's thinking, what's going on? Can he get a shot into this chieftain? Oh, his teammate just killed that guy. Here's a 60 TP. It's going to drive by. Boom! He hits it for 845, and the enemies have left. Now, one of 2 things could have happened. Number 1 is the enemies are worried. There's only 10 of them here. There must be 5 other ones. They may go and cap. There's a lot of slow tanks left, so maybe the guy said, go back. They're going to come around the 9-0 line and cap. He takes another shot and hits the rear of that 60 TP. So maybe the commander on the other clan guy who's calling the battle, said, you got to retreat because they might cap. And this guy's retreated very slowly and takes another one and dies. That's not possibility number 1. They're worried about where the other 5 undetected tanks are. Because if you pause it here, you'll see that these guys have 15 players. Let's just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're all accounted for. But from the enemy team perspective, they've only spotted 10 so far. So they're probably wondering, where are the other 5? That's possibility number 1. Possibility number 2 is they're really, really bad. And they were stupid enough to leave 2 tanks unkilled before they decided to go somewhere else. Those are the 2 options. Which one do you think it is? Let's just follow the battle here. So, okay, these guys know now that there's only 2 of them. They know that there's just 2 left, and they know that there's 5 enemies still alive. 2 chieftains, an Object 705A, and 2 T-110E3s. The IS-7 does have some HP. The E-100 does not. And they're just sitting here going, what the hell do we do? They simply don't know what to do. They've got to stick together, though. This is one thing that you don't see in pub games. When it's near the end like this and there's 2 tanks, usually they wander off separately like Muppets. These guys are going to at least stick together. Right? They know that 2 guns are better than 1. And if they encounter anyone, they better have 2 guns so they can focus fire. So they're going to stick together. That's why the IS-7 is scooting ahead faster than the E-100, because he knows this. Stick together, you Muppets! The Gimp clan. They're doing the best they can. I can't believe that they withstood that that barrage. Oh wait, okay, there. See, they were gonna. He's calling help. You Muppets, why didn't you stick together? I just finished telling the audience that you should stick together, and you start wandering off separately. The problem with wandering off separately is one of them might encounter 5. And now this guy's taking a shot on this chieftain. The E-100 is going to come in here. Now you can tell these guys are playing seriously. Watch. They're playing seriously, okay? This is important. Watch. He's going to aim here, and he missed. And he's furious. Watch. He starts shaking his mouse, going, how did I miss that shot? They're actually trying to win. Okay? Keep that in mind, because something strange is going to happen here. Something strange is going to happen. Watch this. He's going to side scrape out here. He's a little upset he missed that shot. He's going to side scrape out. He's not taking chances. He has to try and aim. They know that that one guy is there. The I-7 goes... They don't know where the rest of them are. This is weird. Last known positions don't help you here because they have moved. The IS-7, who has more HP, is moving forward. That's good. Now the E-100, they're going to try and surround him. There he is. Oh! Look! The IS-7 just killed him, and there's more. There's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole troop of them. Now watch closely at what we're going to witness here, guys. Watch. The E100 takes a shot. And what are the enemies doing? They've cowered to the corner. They've cowered to the corner. One of them shot the IS-7, and now they can easily win this game. But it looks like the T-110E3 is facing the wrong way with his gun elevated. And it looks like this guy's just sitting there, and that guy says, so, and there's another guy with his gun elevated. And they're just sitting there. Like absolute Muppets. So maybe the two scenarios that I described for you are not what has happened. The guy's got his gun up and he's moving around. They weren't worried about 5 tanks still being alive that maybe went and we're going to flank them across the field. And maybe they weren't that bad. Maybe, just maybe, from what we're witnessing, they've decided that they purposely want to lose this game. I wonder if this clan performance has anything to do with the 11,444 accounts that were temporarily suspended on the used server after the clan event. Maybe this isn't in the spirit of the game. Why? Why, Cap? There's the last known chieftain. Why? We were watching an exciting game. It was going to have a phenomenal finish. And these shit for brains do this. Maybe it's advantageous for them to lose? What we'll have to do is we'll have to see if the commander of the Cap clan can explain it for us. Victory. So the E100 ends up having a pretty good game, but look at this score. They were outnumbered, but not outgunned. And the only way we'll know what happened, guys, the only way we'll know what happened is if the commander of the Cap clan can leave a comment and let us know. Was it advantageous to lose? Did you know the other clan guys and you just wanted them to win? Or were you just screwing around? Or in the spirit of competition? Funny, though, that it ended up on YouTube, isn't it, guys? Caps. You probably didn't expect to see the game on YouTube, but this guy posted it, so I'm showing it because Mama said
Klaus's channel was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Catch you guys on the next one. Who said that pub games are shit shows and clan battles are strategy?